Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're going deep on something I think a lot of us take for granted, but it affects, well, everything, really. Weather forecasting.
Absolutely.
We've got our hands on what seems like some internal docs actually from a company called tomorrow.io. They're doing some really, really interesting things with, you know, how they're actually predicting the weather, not just like reporting it.
Right.
So everyone gets that weather forecasting has gotten like scarily good, right? I mean,
Yeah.
compared to even just a few years ago.
Oh, yeah.
But the thing is, most people don't think about the engine behind it, all the models.
Yeah, the models.
So before we get to what tomorrow.io's doing differently, want to make sure we're all on the same page. Weather models. They're basically these massive, I mean, really complex mathematical simulations, and they take in tons of real-world data, right?
Right.
Temperature, wind speed, all that.
Right.
But
It's not just, will it rain? It's like every variable you can imagine.
exactly. And those models, they're what spit out those forecasts we see, not just, sunny or rainy, but like the percentage chance, the timing, the
Exactly.
whole 9 yards. And it's important, right? I mean, we use this stuff for
Oh,
everything.
absolutely. I mean, from planning a picnic to like emergency preparedness, it's
No
huge.
kidding. But here's the thing, and this is where tomorrow.io gets interesting. Those traditional models, they have limits. Like, they're only as good as the data they're fed, right?
Right. And the frequency.
Exactly. And that's where it seems like tomorrow.io says, hold my beer. They're using, get this, their own proprietary AI
Wow.
and feeding it a constant stream of real-time satellite data, like not waiting for updates, but like always on info.
That's a game changer.
Right. And they're claiming they can get hyperlocal, not just like your city will be rainy, but potentially like your street corner will have a downpour in 12 minutes kind of accuracy.
Now, that's what I'm talking about. This is what gets me really fired up about this stuff. See, with traditional models, it's like trying to predict, I don't know, the finish of a horse race, but you only get a picture every like 30 seconds.
Uh-huh, right.
You're missing so much of the action. But tomorrow.io, it's like they've got a drone following each horse, live streaming the whole thing.
So they keep using this phrase continuous updates. What does that actually mean, like practically, for their model? How often?
Well, it sounds like their model's not static. It's learning
Okay.
constantly. Like every bit of new data that comes in, it compares that to what it predicted and it adjusts.
Huh. So it's almost like the more data it gets, the more it's fine-tuning itself.
Exactly. It's getting smarter, more accurate in real time.
And then there's the whole, AI enhanced thing, which feels like a buzzword these days. But in weather modeling, what's the AI actually doing?
It's like having I don't know, 1,000 meteorologists all working at once, but way faster. It can spot these subtle patterns in the data, connections that humans might miss.
Okay, yeah.
And that's how you get that really granular, really precise forecasting.
So from what we're seeing, it seems like tomorrow.io is really trying to redefine what's possible with weather prediction.
Absolutely. And think about the implications. We're talking everything from like farmers knowing exactly when to irrigate their crops
Right.
to cities optimizing, I don't know, their traffic flow based on hyperlocal rain predictions.
It's amazing when you think about it, how much this kind of accuracy could change. I mean, imagine planning your commute down to the minute, knowing exactly when that downpour will hit. Or imagine emergency responders being able to pre-position supplies based on where a storm's going to hit hardest.
Exactly. It's not just about convenience. It's about safety, efficiency, all of it.
It really makes you think, what will be possible in 5, 10 years as this tech keeps evolving.
Absolutely.
That's something to think about. But that's going to do it for us today. Thanks for diving deep with us on tomorrow.io and the future of weather.
It was a pleasure.
Until next time.